I'm going to break down the complete badge solo for you, lick by lick, exactly how Eric Clapton played it. There's a couple of things I'd urge you to pay attention to. The first thing is his licks are really crisp and clear and still flow into each other really well. If he was speaking, he would have the best diction, the best pronunciation, and the words would really flow into each other. The second thing, and most important thing, is that he really plays with his emotions. The musical notes, the bends, the techniques, everything reflect how he's feeling. You can hear that, you can feel it. And if you watch him play, you can see that he's really, really relaxed. So he's got very little resistance to what he's doing. He just goes with it. He talks about the process of putting emotions into his playing in a great interview he did at the Royal Albert Hall in the late 60s at some point. He, in that example, talks about how if he's feeling angry, he would play, and he demonstrates a really good example of that. It's worth watching. You can find it on YouTube. What I'd suggest you do with this solo is learn it really, really well, and then play along with the original on loop as many times as you can, and just get into it and try and really feel it. That's going to take you a long way. Now, if you want to go super deep, you really need to understand why he's choosing the notes he does from a technical standpoint. And there is a system. It's really clear when you know it. It's really clear in many, many solos exactly why they choose the notes. It completely fits in and completely works. I'm going to do a follow-up video to this one where I'll teach you the basic outline of that so you can start to understand it. And if you want to go deeper, download the free module of my lead guitar course. And if you want to go even deeper, sign up and it will transform your playing. My name is Giles Waith. Let's get into today's video. It's quite a long solo, so I'm going to break this down into several sections and then break those sections down into individual licks. I'm going to describe to you how to play it, but I would really urge you to write it down in tablature or in some way, because the act of doing that helps you process it and it helps you really start to get these licks ingrained into your body and your memory. Let's start with the first section. Here's the first lick. We're going to do two fret bend releases. So they're on string 2 fret 13. And what I mean by 2 fret bend is we bend it so it sounds like it's 2 frets higher. So it's that note. So we're on string 2 fret 13, we bend it up and let it down. We just do that twice. And then we've got 2 standard bends. The first one is cut short by putting your plectrum on the string when it's at the top of the bend. The second one rings out. You can add vibrato if you're able. Put those two together. And now the whole lick. Moving on to the next lick. We're going to play string 2 fret 13. And then same string, fret 10. We go from the beginning, put the two together. Next lick. We start with a 2 fret bend on string 3 fret 12. And then while that's still held up, we play string 1 fret 10 with the index finger. There it goes. And then we're going to play that bent note again and release it. Here we go. One more time. And then we just follow that with string 3 fret 10, string 4 fret 12. Last two notes. Just go from the beginning of that then. And let's put all our licks so far together. Next lick. Bit of a change in feel here. So we're on string 3 fret 10, we hammer on to 11. And then play string 1 fret 10. and it's a short staccato note, and then another staccato note on string 2, fret 13. So the whole thing together. That's our whole first section. Let's put that together. Let's move on to our second section. Here's our first lick. So this is a 2 fret bend release, string 1, fret 12. Then we go to string 1, fret 10, and then string 2, fret 12. From the beginning. Next lick. This is a 1 fret bend on string 1, fret 14. So we bend it so it sounds like it's 15. And then we're going to play 15, 14 twice. So it's 15, 14, 15, 14. And you can add vibrato to that last note. Just put that together. Put the first 2 licks together. Next lick. Start with 2 short staccato notes, fret 10, string 1, then same fret, string 2, and you can do a kind of roll with your index finger to achieve that. So use the flat on string 1, then roll to the end on string 2. And then we do a 2 fret bend release into a pull off on string 1, fret 12. So we do fret 12 with the bend release and pull off onto 10. So from the beginning we've gone, and then we just go, so it's 12, 10, 12 on string 1. Just go from the beginning of that lick. Now that lick really rolls into this second lick very smoothly. They almost sound like they're joined up. So we've got the same little staccato trick on fret 10 again. So string 1, fret 10, then string 2, fret 10. Then what we've got is a 2 fret bend release into a pull off on string 1. So it's the same as we did before, fret 12, pull off onto 10. But this time we hammer on back to 12 and pull off again back to 10. So it's one more time slowly. From the beginning of that lick. Now you can hear sometimes I knock other strings. You can mute it. I kind of think these things are part of the sound as well. Sometimes you just get a bit of noise down there. Sometimes the engineer will be able to remove that later as well. So let's go from the beginning of everything we've done in this second section. So. I'll just take you from the very beginning again to show you how everything we've done so far goes together. On to our third section. Here's our first lick. So this is a hammer-on on string 2 from fret 10 to 12. And then we play string 1, fret 10. And then we go back to string 2 and slide from fret 12 to 15. So our whole lick. Next lick. start with a short note on string 1 fret 13, then a bend release on string 1 fret 15. It's a 2 fret bend release, and then we pull off onto 13. So it's, then we go to string 2 fret 15 and pull off onto fret 13, and then play fret 15 again. So it's the whole of that lick then. Everything so far from this section. Next lick. So we start again on string 1 fret 13, and then we got a bend release on fret 15, and then we pull off again onto 13. So we're going to go, and then we just play 15, 13. So I'll put that together. And then we finish with string 2 fret 15. So let's put those 3 licks together. Next lick. We start with a 2 fret bend on string 1 fret 15, and we stop it at the top with the plectrum. And we're going to repeat that 6 times. And then we've got a bend release on the same fret, and then pull off onto 13. Put that together. Let's put that whole section together. Let's just go back to the beginning of the solo and put everything we've done so far together. Moving on to our next section. Here's our first lick. Doing a 2 fret slide from string 3 fret 14 up to 16. Then we play string 2 fret 15. And then we play a 2 fret bend on string 2 fret 17. While that's still up, we play string 1 fret 17 with the little finger. It's like this. And then while that bend's still up, play it again and let it down. And then we just play string 2 fret 15. So we'll connect it with the first bit. One more time. Next lick. We start with a 2 fret bend release on string 1 fret 17. And then we do a 2 fret bend on string 2 fret 17, but we stop it at the top. And then we let it down without hearing it and just play the note without a bend. So put those 2 together. And then we play, this is string 2 fret 15, followed by string 3 fret 16, back to string 2 15. So put that together. One more time. Let's put everything we've done in this section together. Next lick. Here we've got a 1 fret slide. We're on string 3 fret 15, sliding up to 16. And then we play string 2 fret 15 twice. There we go. And just repeats that twice. And then we go. So this goes string 2 fret 15, string 3 fret 16, string 2 bent with a 2 fret bend on fret 17, and we stop it at the top. So that last chunk is, put that whole thing together. I'll take you from the beginning of that section. Next lick. So we've got a 1 fret bend on string 2 fret 19, and we stop it at the top. And then we let it down and play the same note but without a bend. So it goes. And we repeat that twice. So it goes. And then we do another bend, which is also stopped, but we don't do the note afterwards this time. So it goes. One more time. And then we do a bend release. It's quite a slow release, that. So put the whole lick together. And then we go on to the final lick of this section. So this is string 2, fret 15, hammer on to 17 and pull off back to 15. So you go. And then we go to string 3, fret 16. So I'll play that full section one more time. We're getting pretty close to the last set of licks, but I'll just play it all the way from the beginning now, so you can get an idea of putting everything together. Now let's move on to our final section. First lick, string 3, slide from fret 12 to 14, and play string 2 fret 13, and go back to string 2 fret 14. Then we go. So this is string 3, fret 12, pulling off onto 10. Then we do the same thing a string lower on string 4. Play fret 12. Put those two licks together. One time. Next lick, classic Clapton lick. We're going to bow across fret 10 on string 2 and 1. We're going to play string 2, fret 10 and hammer on to 14. And then just play string 1, fret 10. So we go. And just repeats that twice. Let's put those licks together. Final lick of the solo. We play string 3, fret 12 and pull off onto 10. Then play string 4, fret 12. Then we go back to string 3, fret 10. And then we finish up by going string 4, fret 12, pulling off onto 10. And then finishing on string 5, fret 12. Whole lick together. Just go back to the lick before, because these two go quite well together. And then I'll go from the very beginning of that section. So. Okay, well done. You've learned the whole solo. I'll take you through one more time from the beginning, just play it all the way through, so you can just have a listen without having to go back. That brings us to the end of this solo. Well done for doing all that work. Like I said, play along with it. You're going to start to really bring this into your playing and experience the way Clapton plays, which personally I love. I'm trying to make these videos as good as possible, so if you've got any constructive feedback, please do let me know. Right now, just really trying to make it as clear as possible, because there's obviously a lot of information to convey with these things. So let me know what worked. Let me know if there's anything you'd suggest to improve things, and I'll see what I can do for you. If it's been useful, please support the channel by clicking a like and subscribing for more. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it.